How can a single line of code destroy a $370 million rocket?
T-minus 10, 9.
This is the story of the most expensive software bug in history. The European Space Agency had spent 10 years designing the Ariane 5, a next-generation rocket built in France to replace the legendary Ariane 4. It was designed to carry heavy satellites and scientific payloads into orbit, missions that would power Europe's growing role in space exploration. Every part of it was engineered with precision: massive solid boosters, a liquid-fueled main stage, and an advanced guidance computer built for perfect accuracy. The total cost? Oh, just about $370 million. What could possibly go wrong? On June 4, 1996, the Ariane 5 stood ready at the Guiana Space Center in South America. Engines roared to life. The rocket rose through the clouds. But just 37 seconds later, it veered off course and self-destructed. The cause? A single arithmetic overflow. The Ariane 5 reused software from the older Ariane 4 rocket. That software had a line of code that took a 64-bit floating point number, a big, precise number used for calculations like speed, and converted it into a 16-bit signed integer, a much smaller number format. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a big measuring cup that can hold 64 liters of water. That's your 64-bit number. Now you try to pour all that water into a tiny 16-liter cup, the 16-bit interest. The small cup can't hold that much and it spills everywhere. In computer terms, a 64-bit float can represent huge or tiny numbers. A 16-bit integer can only hold whole numbers roughly between negative 32,768 and positive 32,767. So when the rocket system tried to store something larger, like 65,000, the number didn't fit in the 16-bit limit and caused an overflow error. The Ariane 5 accelerated faster than Ariane 4, so the numbers for its velocity were bigger. When the computer hit a value too large to fit in 16 bits, the program crashed. Worse, both the main and backup computers had the same code, so they both crashed at the exact same time. Let's see what caused the Ariane 5 disaster in code terms. Ada was used to control the rocket, reliable but only if used carefully. Here, horizontal velocity is a 64-bit floating point number. It represents the rocket's speed in flight. The guidance system can only handle a 16-bit integer, guidance velocity, so the software converts horizontal velocity into guidance velocity, but the rocket's speed is too high. If runtime checks were on, Ada would raise a constraint OST, warning us the number doesn't fit. On Ariane 5, the engineers turned off these checks to save processing power, so when the speed exceeded what a 16-bit integer can hold, it overflowed. The guidance system received garbage data, and the rocket veered off course. Ada could have caught this automatically, but the safeguards were disabled, and a tiny oversight became a multi-million-dollar disaster. Today, that bug is taught in every software engineering course, a reminder that even small assumptions can have cosmic consequences. So next time your code crashes, just remember, at least you didn't blow up a rocket.